Sir, I have Ketu in the seventh house. Will I ever get married or should I get married? Because I've heard in YouTube that if you get married with Ketu in the seventh, then the following scenarios will come. The first scenario is maybe you will never get married at all, and even if you get married, the person who you get married to will not like you, or you will not like that person, or you could be forced to marry each other by force, like you did not want to marry each other but you are forced. And if none of these conditions apply, then the last one is always there, right? You will get a divorce. So this is what I heard in YouTube. So does it mean that anybody and everybody who has Ketu in the seventh house will get a divorce or will have a bad marriage? Well, absolutely not. See, you have to understand, a planet never creates situations like divorce unless it is related to the sixth house or the 10th house, right? And I have spoken about this many times, but most of the times, whenever you blame a malefic, which is like Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, or Sun, Mars, in the seventh, causing troubles in married life, actually what happens is they are in the seventh house in your Rashi chart, your Lagna chart. So you think they are also in the seventh house, literally, right? Because the Rashi chart only shows your Rashi, but it does not show the house. So what happens in 70 to 80% of the cases, the malefics which apparently sitting in the seventh sign is actually sitting in the sixth house of the Bhava chart, right? And that is why they are causing this marital issue. Okay, not because they are sitting in seventh. If any malefic sits in the seventh, the malefic will definitely protect the marriage, but the nature of the protection will not be something that you will like. Okay. Now, what can Ketu do if Ketu is in the seventh house, literally in the Bhava chart? So, Ketu can create some scenario where you sit and wonder, where is your marriage heading? It doesn't mean that you are thinking should you divorce or should you stay. I'm not talking of the length of the marriage here, but in general you might wonder, why at all are we continuing this marriage, or why at all should we get married, or what should we do. It's been like 5 years, 10 years of our marriage, and nothing seems to happen, or maybe great things are happening, but you now you are thinking how should we go to the next level. So therefore, Ketu in the seventh can be a very good position for somebody who is disciplined in life, who wants to go to the next level, who wants to improve their life, and who wants to become a better individual day by day, right? The one who wants to become the best version of themselves. For them, Ketu in the seventh can be a brilliant position, because then every time you will be trying to go to the next level, right? Because you will think, you will ponder. But if the horoscope is not good, then you will roam headlessly like animals, and you will think that, oh, anyways, maybe the problem is with my spouse, so I should divorce him or her and get another spouse, right? New spouse. It's like spouse 2 or spouse 3. So because of that, what happens? You perpetually keep running like a dog in this cycle, hopping from one person to the other, like animals. Have you seen monkeys? If you go to Vrindavan, you can see them, hopping from one she monkey to the other, right? So you will always see them. So Ketu in the seventh can also make you like that. But it depends on the overall chart. What's the situation of the Lagna Lord, Sun, Moon, the fifth Lord, ninth Lord? Can the person accept difficulties and challenge, or uh, does the person at all want to improve his married life or her married life, or does the person just want to get all the benefits of marriage but not take any responsibility, right? So in such a situation, Ketu in seventh will force you to either leave the marriage or go to the next level. So the choice is yours. All right. So all this we are assuming that Ketu is actually in the seventh house of your Bhava chart. So before you see your Bhava chart, do not make these predictions, right? So therefore, what Ketu will do in the seventh, that he will only know once you do a comprehensive analysis. Otherwise, you will simply make blunders and nothing else. Thank you.